Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have some more leaks to talk about. It feels like every time I make a video on one set of leaks, new ones come out, like right after I upload it, because right after I posted yesterday's Rainbow High leaks, we had OMG leaks. More leaks of the Queen's line, namely. If you don't know what the Queen's line is, I'll be showing the other dolls from the line in this video, just because the leaks of them all have been very spread out for some reason, starting with Splash Beauty, then Sways, and Prism, that's her name, yeah. And now we have the last two of the wave, whose names I honestly don't remember. I think we got Miss Divine, and I don't remember the other one. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about all of those dolls in this video, but mostly the two new leaks. The other ones I've already made videos on, so I'll just briefly touch on them. So with that, let us begin. So first up, this is Splash Beauty. She is the first leak from the Queen's line that we've ever gotten, and I must say that she is the doll that I am most excited for from the line. She's set to be included in a large set that comes with around 3 outfits total, and tons of accessories for about $50. So I'd say that she's worth the price. She's pretty detailed, she looks very pretty, and she's gonna have a lot of stuff, so definitely a lot to look forward to with her. With these two, they are only going to have one outfit. Prism is the doll on the left, with Sways being the doll on the right. Prism in this picture is not wearing shoes and is wearing her belt as a necklace for some reason. And her bangs look unfinished because in the artwork they went across her whole forehead, and here they only seem to go in like the middle of her head for some reason. Her hair is also a lot less poofy and is missing the texture that it has in the artwork. And Sways, her hair buns just seem to be messier than they were in the artwork, but that could also just be due to the fact that these dolls probably have their hair done by hand, and people aren't perfect, obviously. So that could be all it is. With these two, I'm kind of holding out hope that Prism might look better in person, but Sways, I'm just not a big fan of the way she's dressed, which is unfortunate because I think that she is a gorgeous doll. It's just that I don't like her dress thing. In these dolls, I think I mentioned this, but they're only meant to have one outfit, unlike Splash Beauty, who comes with 3, so these two are just going to be sold as is, most likely. Obviously, they're missing accessories here because these are just samples that were stolen from the factory, and we have to wait to see like full stock photos, but so far I'm not that impressed by these two. They're just kind of meh to me. But with that, let us move on to the 2 new releases because I've got some words about them. So first, I would like to discuss Miss Divine, who here seems to be missing her white vest. But not gonna lie, I kind of dig her without the white vest. I really like the prints that she's wearing. Her outfit is really creative and unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this on an OMG doll. I really like her hairstyle too. Her eye makeup is really pretty as well. I like how the colors coordinate with the outfit that she's wearing. And overall, they did a really good job, I think, with making colors go together. Because even her eye color is seen somewhere else on her outfit, namely her earring, and in some places on her right sleeve. For instance, the colors like on her elbow. I think it's really cool the way that they managed to like make the colors that are like on the doll's face just also appear everywhere else on the doll. Like every color used in her eye makeup is present somewhere on her like top or sleeves or leggings or skirt. And I really like the way they did that. They probably always do that. Yeah, they usually manage to coordinate the color schemes pretty well, but I don't know, I just felt like commenting on it for once. I just really like the design of OMG dolls, and I think they did a really good job with her. I'm very excited for Miss Divine to release, actually. When we first saw the teaser artworks of them, I don't actually remember what I thought of her. I don't think I had much of an opinion. I think I was just like, oh, she's pink. Cool. But looking at her like this, I'm definitely very excited, and I would need to see the way the vest looks in person, because right now I just kind of like her like this without the vest. I think she looks better this way. But of course, we do need to see that when she finally gets stock photos and is being found in stores and such. So I'm not going to criticize her too hard for that. But currently, I really like her, and I think I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. I really am a big fan of her so far. Next up is, dear God, her name is not in this picture. Shit. Alright, I guess I still don't remember her name. Sorry, y'all. But, this doll is probably my absolute favorite from the line. I really like everything I'm seeing here. She's just so pretty. I love the way the colors they chose match with her skin tone. I just feel like everything like goes together really well. I love the freckles. I love her eye makeup. I like her lipstick. I really like the neck piece that she has going on connecting to her belt. And I also really enjoy the like sleeves on her arms. I like the fishnets. Her shoes look a little weird. I think that they're flocked. I've never been a big fan of flocking. It's okay with, like, when it's, like, meant to simulate a shaved head, like Venus McFlytrap from Monster High. But I just think shoes that are flocked looks a little weird. Obviously, it'll look better when she has the fur coat in her artwork, but that seems to be missing here. So, she doesn't have it, so that's why it looks kind of strange. But overall, I think if she had that and her sunglasses, she would be a perfect 10 out of 10. But looking at her like this, I'm still going to give her a 9.5 out of 10 because I still really like her. Like, I love her hair colors. It kind of reminds me of the blend of colors that they used for Violet's hair, like Violet from Rainbow High. It's kind of like they took the same blend that they use when they root Violet, but like separated it out into like sections. Like you can see that the lighter, more like lilac-y purple is on the sides, and then the more like red purple is like in the middle, and then the way it braids together, it looks really cool. I also really like the baby hairs that they gave her. They're pretty cute. They look really curly. I do wish that they kind of like matched the sections a little better. Like the ones that are like the lighter lilac purple. Oh wait, no. They're all connected to the main purple in like the front of her hairline. Oh, okay. So they did that fine. I was just like looking at it wrong. Overall, I'm a very, very excited for this doll. I really want her. I really like the material that her outfit's made out of as well. I like how shiny it looks, and I think it just gives it a really unique like appearance to it. Her eyeliner, her eyeshadow also seems to compose of the sort of like more reddish purple and the teal blue. Yeah, I just really love the way that they do colors with these dolls. They always manage to make really good color schemes for them. So yeah, I love her. I'm obsessed with her, and this is going to be the one that I buy first from the line other than maybe Splash Beauty. But still, I love her. So, we don't have any other leaks from this line yet. I'm basically just going over everything in this video, everything that we know about these dolls. So, I guess now all that's left to do is kind of like summarize everything we know. So, yeah, let me just do that real quick, I guess. These two, along with these two, are going to be sold for about it's either going to be $27.99, the basic price, or $30 each. It's going to be somewhere between that price range, while Splash Beauty, because she's in a large pack with 3 outfits and tons of accessories, it's kind of like a fashion closet exclusively for her. Basically, Splash Beauty is going to be $50, while the rest of the dolls from the line are all just costing around $30 at most likely. I can't see these dolls being $35 just because they don't have siblings. If they had their little siblings with them, then yeah, they would probably be $35, like Winter Disco, Winter Chill. But these dolls are standalone, even Splash Beauty is standalone. So these dolls are all just going to be around under $30 most likely. If they're over $30, you guys can call me out on it, I guess, for being wrong. I don't know. I'm just kind of estimating and going off the information that I've seen other people post. As for a release date of these dolls, I don't think we have one yet. All I know is that they're definitely coming out in 2022 because there's only like it's like the 23rd, so there's like 8 days left in this year. MGA's not going to release another line of OMG dolls in the last 8 days of the year. So expect to see these girls on the shelf sometime next year. My estimate would be March at latest, but with how fast MGA is, since these dolls are already in production, I can see them hitting stores as soon as January or even February if they decide to delay things a little. But most likely you'll be able to order them online, and hopefully it won't be like the Bratz releases, and these dolls will actually like arrive at your house within a week of buying them online. Yeah, I'm still salty about the Bratz releases. Overall, that's about all the information we have on these dolls. They are called the Queen's line, and I guess the theme is that they're very fancy and pretty. I like all the dolls from this line. They all stand out in their own unique ways, and I'm very excited to see them in the stores. Most likely, I won't buy them all right away. I can see myself, like, waiting a bit to get them. I love OMG, it's just that I don't have room on my shelf for them anymore, so, you know, it's been a struggle lately. But, yeah, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I rambled a bit, but it's kind of fun to talk about dolls, so, you know. But as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!